Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooedteacherplans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a plan with me for the week before school starts, and I have this cute kit from Virgo and Paper called Starstruck. I am a social studies teacher, if you didn't already know that. I teach high school world history, and I have a thing for globes and maps. I have a lot around my house and in my classroom and everything. So this kit just like completely speaks to me. This is it's a 6-page kit, but I got 4 pages of the kit. So let's look at the kit itself. I love the colors in this too. It's fun. Plus it does give me like kind of that feeling of end of summer with the colors. It's so pretty. All right, so we've got some deco and script stickers here, some flags and little banners and stuff. We've got full boxes and checklists. Those are so cute. And then we've got a bunch of functional stuff on this page, lots of boxes, and then the pretty bottom washi and the date covers. Oh, it's so cute. I'm excited to use this. I haven't used one of her kits in a little while in this planner, or actually, I don't think I've used one of her kits in this planner at all. I'm excited. So this is going to be fun, and I'm excited for school to start, but this is going to be a busy week. I've got a lot going on with school meetings and things like that. So let's get started. All right, so for the bottom washi, since this is a little bit light, I went ahead and whited out the darker lines down there. I keep saying I'm going to experiment with that area and like use it as a to-do list, but I have yet to try it. I don't know if it would just look like off balance or something. I don't know. I need to just try it and see, but I haven't yet. And I wonder if like checklists from kits would fit down there, because I think that might be cute. I don't know. Anyway, I just whited out a bunch of stuff that I knew I was going to white out. And then I'm pulling in some glitter headers. I forgot to pull them before I started filming, so I decided to go with this turquoise color. I was going to go with the dark blue, but I pulled that in a little bit later. Okay, and then in lieu of finding some numbers small enough for those circles, I just went ahead and wrote them in. And I think I have finally figured out how to get these down with the rounded corners. They just like totally threw me off there for a few weeks, but I just like don't look at the rounded corners. I just look at that right angle on the left that I don't know how to explain it. But I have finally figured that out. And then I did put down the date covers. I think these are so cute. I love the dark navy with the little stars in them. It's just adorable. I love this kit. And I really love this color, this pukey green color that Virgo and Paper uses pretty frequently. It's just like one of my favorite colors. I love it so much. I don't know why, I just think it's really interesting and it just brings out different colors. Okay, so onto the sidebar. I put down my favorite full box, which is so cute. And then, like that feels like what my office would feel like if I had a turquoise computer. And I have a huge map in my office, and I love the little lights around it. It's cute. Okay, right now I'm just pulling a cleaning checklist for this week, and I decided on this blue color. It's like a kind of a cornflower light blue, and it looks really pretty. And it matches like perfectly. And then I put in a half box for kind of noting what's going on this week, the big things, which I decided on putting in one more week, which is one more week till school starts. And I wanted to fit in this globe because I have an obsession with globes. I think I've mentioned this before. I have lots of globes and maps in my house, like as decoration, and I am just obsessed with them. I have a compass on my wrist. I love travel and I love maps. I always have, really, and I love them so much. And I'm just pulling in these little stars to fill the space above the habit trackers. And that is just to, again, just fill up that room right there. I haven't been using a full checklist over there lately, so that is kind of working out. I might switch it up soon and just try something else, but this is working for now. And I'm going to be tracking my reading every evening or at school and my PT exercises. And then on to Monday. I wanted to mark that this was picture day. We actually have our pictures taken before school starts so that we don't take up an entire day to do that. And so we do it like the week before school starts, which I think is ideal. So I wanted to kind of figure out where I wanted to put my full boxes. So I'm going to move this one down in a minute, but I knew that I wanted to use that dark navy one. And I love the other one too. And I'm going to save it and maybe use it in my EC folio or something. And then for the world map, I just decided to stagger it over the middle, which I think that looks kind of cool. And then I put the navy one over there on Sunday, just so it was kind of away from the date covers. And then I chose this one because it's kind of light, and that corner over there was getting a little bit dark. And then the other ones, I'm going to kind of figure out where I want to put them, but I'm not going to put them down. So now that I'm back into my school routine, I am putting my school stuff at the top, and then I am putting a full box underneath my school meetings and appointments and stuff. So I put that one on Saturday because I knew that I could put it up there since I don't have school. And I was going to use this one, but I decided to move it over to Thursday because the same pattern that's on that one is on the full box that I was going to use on Tuesday. So I didn't want them right next to each other. And I totally forgot to put down my school labels. So I'm doing that now. I think these are so cute. I love that all my scripts kind of match each other. I need to go and do another order with Virgo and paper because I need some more scripts and I need some more fitness stickers, especially yoga and shoes. Okay, back to Monday. Oh, here I'm putting down this box so I wouldn't forget. So I had a couple of things going on this day. So I'm putting in this little like squiggle label for doing like tech assistance. And I'm pulling in one of these little meeting stickers from the teacher sheet from Coffee Monsters Co. for a leadership team meeting that we had that day. So there's a little laptop for tech assistance. I don't love my writing on that. I kind of ran out of room. I shouldn't have written so small, but I'm leaving it. And then we had a leadership team meeting there. And then below that I have a presentation that I'm doing with one of our English teachers. And I wanted to mark that because we're obviously giving that presentation. It's really cool. He just wrote a book. Well, he's written a lot of like short stories and stuff, but this was his first like published book. And I thought that was really cool. I got it in the mail last week. But our reading presentation is over like reading and writing across the curriculum because we're really pushing for teachers to be doing that. And I'm kind of working with the English teachers this year and coaching them and assisting them. So I wanted to do something. It was actually his idea to do the reading presentation. Okay, moving on from that, because that's probably kind of a boring topic. I'm fitting in some things for the evening. So I put in a little divider as a header as a divider. And then I cut down this full box at the bottom. So I had room for the things that I wanted to fit in here. So the half box is for my workout, whatever I do that day. And then the little label is for my videos. And I'm going to go ahead and do my videos right now for the rest of the week, just to get it done. And I'm looking for a little character sticker to go with my videos. And I fall back to these all the time, and this one ended up being too big. I did grab one and I'll use it later, but this one was a little bit too big for that little appointment label. So I'm going to go with something else. And I'm going to go into my other big album and I'm going to pull in some little like YouTube buttons. And I'm just going to mix up the colors, just grab whatever works and throw them in there. Usually I do my videos like at the very beginning, but I completely forgot this week. So I'm just throwing in some matching colors. So Monday is, of course, my plan with me. All of these videos are up if you want to go and watch any of them. So Monday was my plan with me. Let me see. Yeah, Wednesday, how I pre-plan. I show you my process on that. And then Friday is a memory spread. And then Tuesday, I forgot that I have a doctor's appointment before I go to school. I took a half day, so I'm gonna go in at noon. So I'm figuring out what I need to do to mark my doctor's appointment. And I'm just gonna use a little quarter box here. And I put down a little stethoscope, and I'm meeting with my orthopedic surgeon and doctor that day at 8:30. So then I just put the school label below that to mark like my school section. Okay, so starting off on Tuesday, I have 2 meetings, and the first one is the English meeting for our extended learning time. And then the other one is a PLC meeting, which is my standards-based grading group. And we're meeting after that meeting, so lots of meetings. I love meetings, but then like when there's too many, I just get overwhelmed. It's a lot. Okay, so I'm throwing in this full box here because that is kind of my divider between school and home stuff. And then that half box down there on Tuesday is for my workout. And then this is also the day that my FabFitFun box is supposed to arrive. So I just pulled in some old deco from a kit that I used a while ago and put that in there. And then I do want to tidy up when I get home, which I kind of mentioned this in the past couple of videos, but when I say tidy up, I mean I set a timer for 15 minutes and I just clean like an insane person. But it really helps me because I get so much done in those 15 minutes. And it's things that like I don't want to do. I do during my tidy up session, like dusting and things like that. Or it's like things that I notice around my house where I'm like, hey, I should do that. But I never do. And I do that during my tidy up session. Okay, so I figured out at this point that I need some more boxes. So I'm just going through my stash of functional stuff and I'm just grabbing some more boxes that will match this kit. So I pulled in a little post-it note thing and then a couple of quarter boxes and then one of these doodle boxes. And then I'm gonna get a half box one that looks like the doodle box too. It's not the right color necessarily, but you'll see in a minute I will color over it to kind of make it match a little better. So now I have plenty of boxes to work with. So on to Wednesday, we kind of have the whole morning to ourselves, which is really nice. And then the afternoon, we have a presentation by the counselors about the coming year and schedules and all that. And then there's also another presentation by a community member. So, and I kind of worked on that one, so I put that one in there. And then I'm just using a header as a divider for this since my full box is at the bottom. And I'm going to start by just cutting down a checklist, and I'm going to have to squeeze some things in here, so I'll cut down that checklist in a moment. But I'm going to put in a half box for a workout, and then I also want to fit in calling my mom this day, so I'm going to pull in one of the icons for that. So I cut that down to 3. I love those little checklists, they're so cute. And they're really easy to cut down to. Okay, on to Thursday, I'm putting in this half box for a workout as normal. And then this little flag is for tidying up. And then I'm just using this 1, 2, 3 box to mark the 3 meetings that I have that day. And one of, well, not really meetings. The first 2 are presentations. The second one, I'm giving that presentation. And then the third one is meet the teacher. So the kids can come by with their parents and meet us, which I know is like an elementary school thing, but we have found that even at the high school level, that has been helpful. So the kids can like get their schedules and walk their schedule, and it just helps them ease their anxiety a little bit. Okay, and then on Friday, I just wanted to mark that we have I'm taking a half-day work day. We actually had the opportunity to have a comp day. If we went to a workshop, we had to fill out some paperwork for that, but I did it. But I want to be there at least for part of the day, so I went ahead and I'm just going to take the half day. And I'm just coloring in this box because I wanted it to be a navy, and it was more like a dark purple. So I'm just going over it with a blue pen to make it look a little bit better. I think it looks fine now. And I'm going to put that one down on Friday for whatever I do on Friday evening, which is probably going to be sleep. And then I'm just going to put in a header as a divider on Friday. And I want to get some stuff done this day, run some errands, all that. So I'm going to put in this checklist for that. We might also have happy hour this afternoon, but we'll see. And then I'm just going to pull in this little icon to mark that I want to meal plan and order my groceries on Friday. And then I want to put some checklists on Saturday and Sunday as well. So I'm going to start with a workout on Saturday morning, probably going to be a walk or a run if it's cool enough. I cannot run when it's 100 degrees outside. It's like physically impossible for me. And then I'm also going to pick up my groceries, but I'm not going to put the time on it yet. I'll figure out the time later. And then also putting in a checklist on Saturday. And then this half box is a placeholder for Saturday evening. Okay, so I'm pulling in some scripts also from Virgo and Paper. So meal prep, edit, upload, film, those are the ones that I'm grabbing right now. And then I'm just going to cut down this flag for marking filming. I cut it so janky, but it works fine. And I love that color and pattern, so it's fine. You can see how like uneven it is, but once I get the script down, I think it looks okay. It still doesn't look great, but it's fine. I'm really into layering my stickers lately, and I really like that. Okay, I'm gonna put on a quarter box there on Sunday for meal planning, and then I am fitting in my prayer list. I used to do this all the time, and since I've been in this new planner, I haven't done it, and I have no idea why. Because I just like a place for me to put names of people or events or things that I need to be thinking about that week. And so I'm adding back in my prayer list, and then below that is a half box for a workout. I'm just adding in a coffee cup from Crafty Banana because I think it's cute, and I meant to use it earlier and forgot to. A checklist just for, you know, catching whatever I need to do on Sunday. And I just put little hearts in the dots there just to make it look a little different. And then for meal prep, I wanted to add in a little icon. So I'm just going to put the dots over in the, or this icon with the fork and spoon and knife over in the top corner. so it kind of just peeks out. I think that looks cute. And I layered the meal prep sticker over that. And then I'm just cutting off video on this sticker and this one too. And I'm going to use that Coffee Monsters Co. with the little emoji with a pin right there. And I'm going to layer, edit, and upload right there. Just added in an ampersand. And that's it. All right, here's what I have so far. This is so pretty and adorable, and I love it so much already. But I will be back in a minute to show you the finished spread. So here is the finished spread. I have a few things to finish up as usual, but this is pretty much it. This turned out so cute. I really love this. The artwork is just adorable, and it's perfect for the week before school starts for me, because being a history and social studies teacher, like, this is it. I love it. So let me show you what I have left from the kit itself. I did have one of these dividers down, but I didn't end up using it, but I used everything else on that page. I have a full box left, which I am going to keep and use in my petite planner, I think. I've got a couple of icons left, a habit tracker, stuff like that, and then I have a few pieces of deco and things that I will be saving as well. Oh, it's just so cute. I loved this kit. It was just really fun, and I just love the interesting artwork and colors from Virgo and paper. It's always fun. So let's zoom in and I'll show you the spread a little closer. Okay, so over here on this side, by the way, if I do not mention where a sticker is from, that means it is no longer available. So my school stickers are from Virgo and paper. This is from the new school sheet. I've got some emojis here. Once more with love. By the way, these are Coffee Monsters Co. Another emoji. No, this is from, I think that's from Once More with Love. Yeah. These are Virgo and paper. All of my fitness stickers this week are Virgo and paper. And then this is just some old deco from an old kit. This is Nikki +3. I need to order some more of those. I keep saying that and I just haven't done it yet. Let's see. So Crafty Banana, the little coffee cup with my name on it. So cute. And lots more of the same from over on the first half. Fitness stickers, Virgo and paper, Coffee Monsters Co. Down here, I've got a Fox and Pip girl. And yeah, it's either deco from the kit or those couple of shops. I've got all the shops listed down in the description along with the links and any coupon codes that I may have. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye!